Donald Trump's rise to the top of the political pile continues to shock and unnerve, but there is one amazing and unprecedented thing the presidential hopeful does. He actually tweets on his own Twitter account. Most public figures have teams of wranglers who carefully, methodically tailor every tweet to protect a candidate's image. But not Trump. He just grabs his phone and sends out whatever half-formed thought happens to be making its way through his hair. For reasons unbeknownst to us, no one can pry that phone from his fingers. Hold tight to that phone, Trump, no matter what anyone says. Hey, sometimes we're just Netflixed out. So, from the man that brought us "Thanks, many are saying I'm the best 140 character writer in the world," we bring you a few of our favorite #Rumpelstiltskin Twitter feuds. Trump versus Senator Elizabeth Warren. A new age of politics began when Trump took to Twitter to mock Senator Elizabeth Warren. He attacked everything from her claim of Native American ancestry, nicknaming her Pocahontas, to accusations that Warren bought foreclosed housing and made a quick killing. Trump versus Russell Brand and Katy Perry. When Russell Brand and Katy Perry married in 2014, Trump tweeted his well wishes by insinuating that Perry must have been drunk when she married Brand. Never at a loss for words, comedian Brand countered with, "Are you drunk when you write these tweets? Or does that foam you spray on your bald head make you high?" Trump versus Rosie O'Donnell. The multimedia vendetta between Donald Trump and Rosie O'Donnell goes back a decade and simmers up periodically on everything from television to Twitter. Rosie criticized Donald on The View in 2006, beginning an endless and protracted war where Trump has called O'Donnell a multitude of degrading names. O'Donnell said of the battle, "Probably the Trump stuff was the most bullying I've ever experienced in my life, including as a child."
The other thing that failed, and this was a real monster, and everybody was suing her, was her magazine. Her magazine called Rosie was a total disaster.
Trump versus Deadspin.com. Trump praised Deadspin on uncovering the Manti-Teo hoax. Deadspin's response was short, sweet, and really downright poetic. Trump versus Governor Bobby Jindal. It started with Governor Bobby Jindal's tweet, "It's time to tell Donald Trump, no, we will not put an egomaniacal, unserious person in the White House. You're fired." That turned into Jindal's tirade of tweets, outlining what he thought of the substance-free, narcissistic Trump. Jindal's now coming out as supporting Trump, because evidently Jindal is a man of principle and substance. The amazing epic of Trump versus Danny Zucker. It's probably not the best idea to get into a war of words with a professional wordsmith. Trump got in over his head after he tweeted a warning that China was going to do something, Chinese-like. Anyway, Modern Family writer Danny Zucker jumped on this with his cutting message, "You've always been tough on China, sir, particularly the children who make your shitty clothes." A cringe-worthy exchange of tweets rolled out over the next few hours, with Trump calling Zucker dumb, a loser and a moron, and Zucker countering with caustic wit. "Since you're unable to manufacture decent comebacks, maybe you should outsource the job to China." Did you like this video? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Top 10s.